my beautiful people, what's up? Welcome to another Talking Tuesday video. Today I want to talk to you guys about something that has actually really frustrated me in the last couple of times that I've gone out with some friends. So usually when I go out with friends from work, we tend to go in a large group of people, and because there are not only us who are working but as well as their significant others, there's a group of like 15 to 20 people tops usually. And when we go out for like birthdays and like special occasions. So the last couple times that we've gone out and made reservations at a restaurant, I'm not gonna say where, but I personally didn't make a reservation, but my friends had made reservations. And each single time they made a reservation, they were told that they are not allowed to make reservations on a Friday or Saturday night because they are their busiest nights, which makes sense to me. But then again, if you have a large group of people coming in between, let's say, after 6 o'clock on a Friday or a Saturday night, wouldn't you much rather have their seats already reserved than to have them waiting around for a long time? That is such terrible customer service. It is unreal. I work in the customer service industry. I know what it's like to have to deal with customers and make sure the customer's always happy. I understand it. I work in it. But each time that we have made reservations at a restaurant, they've always told us that we're not allowed to make a reservation after, I believe it's after 7 o'clock or after 5:30, depending on the restaurant and the location. And you can't make a reservation on a Friday or Saturday night. Excuse me? Bish what? That's not how it works. See, if I'm making a reservation, I'm trying to make your life a lot easier so that you are well prepared for a large group of people to come. Is that not why reservations are made? Reservations are made so that you know that you, with a large group of people, when you get there, you have a table already set for you guys and you guys are set to go. Not only that, they don't accept reservations on Friday or Saturday nights, but their service is absolute crap because no one knows how to serve a large group of people. How is it even possible? You are a restaurant for a reason. It baffles me how terrible they are at customer service. And they actually get really upset at you when you try to make a reservation for a large group of people. So here is a nice little scenario for you guys. We went to a restaurant for my friend's 21st birthday. I believe it was his 21st or his 20th. I think it's his 20th birthday. So he tried to make reservations for this party for about 25 people, which is a large group of people. I understand. I completely understand it. But that is the reason why he is making a reservation, so that this large group of people don't show up all at once and demand a table. So he tried to reserve a table or make a reservation. At first they weren't allowing it. He needed to get his mom to make a big fuss about it and speak to the manager. So we finally got the reservation. We showed up, and not only did we all show up around the time we were supposed to be there, but we also had to wait an extra hour before they set our table. We had a reservation for a reason. Why don't you guys already have that set up? I don't understand that. You have a large group of people and you're just all of a sudden gonna give the tables away, or you're not ready for it. How is that even possible? There's a reservation for a reason. I don't understand why they don't understand that concept. Then, not only did they make us wait an hour, almost an hour and a half for a table, they also decided to take only half of the group and seat them first, and then take the other half of the group and then seat them about 20 minutes later. Excuse me? I usually wear heels when I go out for special occasions such as birthdays, and I was not pleased at all. The fact that I had to wait an hour and a half to be seated at a table for a reservation that was meant for 7:30, I believe it was for 7:30, and then you make us wait an hour and a half, and then you only see half of the group first and then seat the other half. How is it even, that's not even, you're so unorganized. How can you be so unorganized being a restaurant? You're supposed to be organized and make sure that the guests are happy, that they are seated, that they are being served, that they're constantly getting refills, if they're, their beverage is a refill, or if they're getting empty, you ask if they want another. No, none of that was happening. My water was empty. I had to ask for another one. When usually they should come up and be like, oh, you're empty, here, let me get you another one. Or, I brought you another one because I saw that you were empty. Yeah, that would be great customer service. Not only do they not fill your cups or check that you are full or not, because it is a large group, they say over a group of 15 or 10, I don't remember the number, they automatically include your tip. So I am now automatically tipping you because I'm attending a party that is bigger than 10 to 15 people and your service is crap. How is that even possible? Like, why is that even fair? If I feel like you are doing a terrible job at your job, I now automatically have to tip you? Like, no, that's not how it works. Like, I'm not stingy. I tip regardless. I usually tip 15%. Always, depending on, it doesn't matter how terrible the service is or how great the service is, I always tip, always. But that's not the point. The point is the fact that if the service is absolutely terrible, why don't I get the option to tip you or not? I get it, it's a large group of people and you are serving more than a table of like 5, but you're also not serving by yourself. You have a partner to serve this table with, and you're already automatically getting a tip. No, that's not how it works, my friends. I feel like if you are a restaurant owner or you work for a franchise of restaurants or whatever, and that is the policy, well, I feel like you should change the policy, because for large groups like that, they tend to go out Friday, Saturday nights. And the fact that you don't accept reservations, you make them wait. If I were a restaurant manager, I would much prefer to have a reservation of large. I'd say like keep a minimum of like 2 reservations for large, bigger parties. But if you have more than, like, say you already have 2 big parties booked for that night, say, sorry, come in, I already have 2 parties booked for that night. That is my limit for the evening or whatnot. But don't say, sorry, we don't accept reservations on those nights. What? No. It is terrible, and I don't like it at all. But that is my little rant for you guys. I just thought I would share because it's happened to us about twice now, where we've decided to make a reservation for somewhere and they said that they don't accept reservations after, I believe, the first place we made a reservation for, it said they weren't taking reservations on Mondays and Saturdays after 5:30 or after 7 or something like that, so we had to make a reservation for 5:30. And then the second time we decided to make a reservation, they just didn't accept reservations, period. Yeah, great. I love it. I hate it, actually. But that is it. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys hit the little button down below to subscribe. Make sure you guys give this a video a big thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it. In the comments down below, let me know what one thing that a restaurant does that really annoys you. And I'll leave all my social links down below or in this corner right over here, so you guys give me a cheeky little follow on all of those. And that is it. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!